Moving to My Team this year brought my career and my team players together for more rewards than ever.
This player put in the time and managed lineups that proved to be the most successful online, earning them the title of My Team GOAT. Congratulations, Mufasa.
A team is only as good as its front office, and this next category is for all of you that have that GM mentality.
It takes a high basketball IQ to make the right decisions that will lead to a successful franchise. In my NBA modes, champion.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And now the Lakers starting group. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Maverick out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Richmond in at the 3. And for Detroit, up front it's Bogdanovic at the 4. And Duren at the 5. Cunningham is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Thompson in at the small forward spot. And it's game one of a back-to-back for him. Brent, does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. And you can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
It's good.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And it's Davis missing. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Maverick. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Count it. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Duren the pass to Cunningham. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And Cade really navigating that pick and roll to perfection.
Well, we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Here is Cunningham after the made shot from Watkins.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Davis, the pass to Watkins. Shoots over Brown. Duren pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Now, here's Duren. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Watkins. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's 6 points for Maverick.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Brown outside. And there's the pass to Bogdanovic. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Russell after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Watkins. Clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Mavericks got 8.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And now the first time I called here for Detroit. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And the shot goes in.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here's Fultz. Here he goes. Detroit, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. Watkins passes to Reeves. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you could forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Here's Bagley. The Lakers with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Ivy with the bucket.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The 9-foot shot. The shot by Ivy, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Richmond, and there's Maverick, and it's Jones in at the point. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had 42 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Cunningham. D right on him. Right at the free throw line. The offensive rebound. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Watkins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Mavericks got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. This is it to Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Well, Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Here's Brown. Back to Thompson. Shot from the wing. The turnaround Jay. And it's Brown missing. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Pass to Maverick. Inside. Bagley with the block.
Bagley timing that one well and intimidating.
Another shot. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
To the inside. Sasser. No good on that one. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 13. Fires from 14. And again, it's the Lakers.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And, well, Detroit shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Pass to Sasser. To end the run. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And it's 6 points now in the game from Ausar Thompson. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative.
And we finish one half of basketball. Lakers on top, up by 7. Live from Little Caesars Arena. You're watching 2K Sports.
With the score, your Pistons 26, the Lakers 33.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. Bruce Brown is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And the pass to Brown. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Cunningham. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Brown.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Duren. Richmond dishes to Russell. Here's Maverick. He has 29. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Basket counts. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Richmond. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
And what I admire about Bruce Brown, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? You need me to hit a 3? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night. And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Thompson against Hachimura. Thompson outside. Shoots over Hachimura. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Lakers #1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Watkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mavericks got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now here's Brown. He's guarded by Watkins. And they recover it. Vanderbilt against Bogdanovich. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
Here's Watkins. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And that's now 33 points for Maverick.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
A different look here for Detroit. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Jaden Ivey comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Fulton for Cunningham. The Lakers also with a sub. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Hachimura. Fultz looking around. Five on the clock. Releases. Pistons keep it alive. Bogdanovich left side. 6 to shoot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. Vanderbilt misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pistons trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Thompson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Great vision from Ivey. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
A nice shot by Maverick.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good things are going to happen when Jaden Ivey decides to be aggressive.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Maverick can't hit. Ivey against Walker. To the left side wing. Here's Sasser. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Richmond. He's out there with Davis. Maverick out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And there it is for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's Duran. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Ivy, and Davis sends it back. Reeves the pass to Watkins. 13 feet away, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Richmond outside. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And another. Once again, shot good from Watkins. Mavericks got 42 in the game. Pistons trail by 17. Timeout call, the Pistons. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers. .132 left in the 4th quarter. Richmond kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Watkins. Over Cunningham. A nice shot by Maverick. Mavericks got 44.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Maverick.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
That one good for 2.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Ivy. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Russell. Here's Watkins. Offensive rebound. Over Cunningham. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2.
Hear the rumble.